This is Newcastle's cloth market, although it's in the centre of the town. It does look a bit run down. Not when it comes to life at night. There's the job centre, and there in front of the job centre, wow, we have St Nicolas's Cathedral. And it's going to come out rather dark. The reason for this is the one day of the year when the sun's actually come out in Newcastle. So it's probably awfully dark right now. It was bad luck, wasn't it? I mean, anyway, and in front of the cathedral we have a, don't know if it's visible, probably isn't. There's a statue of Queen Victoria. It was put up, I think, around 1902. I don't think she was then alive. Well, she wasn't, she was dead in 1902. She died in 1901 in the Isle of Wight. But the statue was put there to celebrate 500 years of chivalry. And you think, well, what's chivalry? Well, that's the jurisdiction of a sheriff. So we used to have a sheriff around here, and for a long time. Now, the church, or cathedral I should say, it doesn't really dominate so much these days because we have, well, okay, the buildings are quite high around it. But formerly it did used to dominate. Behind it is the castle. You can see the flags up. And during the siege in 1644, during the Civil War, Newcastle sided with the Royalists. Was on the side of Charles II. It was besieged and it was captured in 1644. But during the siege, the commander of Newcastle, he put his prisoners. It was being besieged by the Earl of Leven, who'd raised his army mainly in Scotland, and because this was a good observation point. The cannon were trained on it, but to stop it being bombarded, the prisoners, captured by the Newcastle or the Royalists, the Scots prisoners, were put in there, and that's to deter the Earl of Leven from bombarding the place, which he may have done or he may not have done, as the case may be. Well, he can't have done because it's still there. This cathedral, I think it's about the 13th century. It's very like Norman in its approach. Just to get the bearings now. Got the high level bridge down there, and on the left there's the castle, which is now coming into view. Or may not be because the sun's out. Hey, that was bad luck, wasn't it? Today, the 21st of August 2010, I had no reason to assume that the sun would be out at all today. Right, so you want to see more? I'll be showing more, and I'll be going over the high level bridge.